Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster, part 57 in this brand new complete series. And we're riding on the roller coaster that does not yet have a name, the one that goes out of the castle. I did some work on it after the last episode, got everything into the green, made it not take up such a big footprint, so I guess I can decrease its footprint. It's a pretty good ride. I mean, it inverts, has some nice sections to it. It keeps up its speed for the most part. It had that one little slowdown section back there. For the most part, it keeps up speed pretty damn good. I got some negative G's going there. Gonna have to fix that bit, though, because today, I think one of the reasons I'm struggling with whether or not I like having this roller coaster here, which I just can't make up my mind if I do or not. I think it blocks too much of the view of what's going to be a really cool battle going on back here. The only way I could fix that would be to shove the water like farther up and have the castle right up against the front of this, this section, but I really don't want that. I want the castle to be anchored in the middle of whatever we're calling this part of the park. Still haven't really decided what to call it. But anyways, I think part of the reason I'm having trouble deciding whether or not the roller coaster fits is because I don't have a sense of scale for my castle. So today, I'm going to finish at least the exterior walls of the castle. And maybe then I'll be able to see where I'm going with it, at least. I don't know. So, I'm going to try to get all these exterior walls in. That pops through, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So give me a 2 meter. Alright, there. Does that finish that wall out? Mostly. What's it look like from the inside of here? Probably should be fine. Probably should be and is. I do want to go back to this other building really quick that is made of these guys, because I want to move these. Actually, this one. No, I want to move them all. Well, that doesn't really touch that wall. I thought it did. That's worrisome. I want it to touch the wall. But then it won't be lined up to that. Boo. Okay, well that's... Well, wait, we solved that problem though, didn't we? With, yeah, arch supports. Give me one of those. What building is that part of? This arch... Whoa, this was lined up yesterday, I thought. I guess not. Let's line it up better than that. I swear we had this thing lined up. When I say yesterday, it was yesterday for me. I actually didn't record like 9 Planet Coaster episodes in one day for once. Whoa, where'd we go? Where'd we go? Come back. I want to be able to see what I'm doing here. How is that? Let's look elsewhere away from it. Oop, don't pause. It's a little better. Do I have a little gap right there? I do, so it needs to come up now. What building are you part of? I don't even know. I mean, it lines up fine at the bottom. Or does it? Let's drop down a little bit. Bump it up here a little bit until we can get it to where I'm happy. And if Brandon's happy, everybody's happy. Isn't that how that saying goes? Pretty sure. Still not quite there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. So now I want to duplicate it. Move it to the middle. And then to the far side here. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing under here. Oh, I need 2 in the middle. Okay. I can do that. That roller coaster's loud. So 1 there. And 1 right there. And then 1 all the way out. Come on, give me the green arrow. Thank you. Right, like there-ish, but I need to be able to go over there and see. Come on, let me go. Thank you. And actually, damn. I think I got that one spot on. Not bad. Okay, so that takes care of that, but then back here, I'm not so happy with this gap, so let us edit this building and now grab a 1-meter wall. Figure out where it's trying to put it. Let's go this way. There we go. And then, and I'm going to take care of where we can see into the castle, don't worry. Where are you exactly? I need you to come this way a lot. There you go. Right, like, I just want to fill in the gap to the stairs. Oh, that's not even where it needs to be. At all, not at all. Whoa, what's going on? Let's exit out of there. Why does it look like it's a different color? It's not. Move over. Fuck. So hard to work in some of these confined spaces. You know what, though? I'm going to wind up hiding this because of these poking through. I'm going to have, like, a wall coming out, just a false wall that goes all the way up here. So maybe I don't need to worry about hiding that gap. Come on, get in there. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to do that to hide all this stuff. And then move you over. And then the wall go back up. Come here. Come on, cooperate with me. Play now. Ah, it's doing that weird thing where it cuts into a wall again. Because not all these walls are the same height is the problem. Well, I could fill in another part of that gap with... Where are they? These guys here. Where are you? 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 Come here. Come here. I saw you. Quit playing. There you go. Actually, maybe I want to bring this wall all the way to here and do another arch. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I probably will, but not as the only wall back here. Are you where I want you to go? What are you doing on the roof? Come on. Oh, now you're below ground. Oh, right down, right. Yeah, why do I have such a hard time with these controls? Alright, you're where I want you to be, but now you're not going up and down anymore. Why? And now you're not where I want you to be again. Come on, you were there. So over. My grid is fine. Why are you doing this? Back. There we go. Now down. Is that lined up? Not even close. Now it is. There we go. Right. There. See, how hard was that? And to answer the question, very. Okay. So, we need to get rid of this wall again. I don't think I need to bring the column support down past that area, do I? What's it look like from out here if I fix this building real quick? Edit this building. So move you just up. Really? That's your some. Oh, there's why. There we go. So now move you. Just like right there. And then you as well. And now my flagpoles are all screwed up. But that's something I can fix. Why don't you want to sit right there? You go. That one wants to sit next to his friend. Ooh, this creates a problem here. Okay, so what we'll do then is instead of having these overlap out here, all these things that is placed, yeah, delete those. Duplicate, do that, do that, do that, do that, and then have this one there. And then how far into this wall is that coming? I don't even see it. Where is it? Pretty damn far. I mean, I just don't... Can I get a wall to go there? And hide that? Well, yes. The answer is yes, I can. Cool. Come on. You were doing... Why are you so hateful sometimes, game? I'll never understand that. What? Why? Why? Which building are we editing here? Okay, let's make sure we're editing the castle, not the arches. Duplicate you and put you there. And then do the same here. But those don't line up. Oh yeah, they do. It's just because of the way the bricks are. They're fine, actually. Just fine. And then that should take care of that weird gap if I do that on down. Should. I say with a great deal of optimism. Come on. Why don't you... Why doesn't anybody want to go down there? Why do you hate me so much? Alright, right? I can't tell if it's lined up. Shit. Down. And give me an angle I can see. Getting frustrated. Can you tell? These walls don't line up. Awesome. That's going to make for tricky shit later. Well, and just, you know what? Even though I only need a 2 foot, just going to go ahead and use a 4 foot. Right there. Okay. So then you... No. You were... There you go. You were right where I needed you. That's why those bricks didn't line up on that other one, is because these are at different heights. And that's probably going to bother the fuck out of me. Wouldn't it you? I say as if you can respond in real time. Okay, so then up. How did I get distracted by this little wall? I don't know. Okay, so that's a mess. But it's a mess I can live with. So then over here. And then half a wall. No, this way. There you go. Like that. And then up. And then half a wall. No, other way. Oh, hey. Oh, you were there. There you go. And there. But then I'm not... Is this not going to meet up with this wall now? Let's see. Does it? Actually, I don't think I want it to. Do I want that to meet up? No, not really. Because I don't like the way this is intruding into that. That's the top right there of where this building's going to be for now. Anyways, so let's go here then and do this side. And then over half. It's getting really hard to see because of where the shadows are and the light is. There we go. All right. There. Definitely gonna have to work on this entrance because it's kind of fugly. Alright, so then duplicate, spin around. Come here. Just, no, right. There you go. Thank you. And then, do I need another one? A half one here? I can't, whoa, come back. Okay, so there's why that's sticking out, is because this wall is, there's a wall above it. So we're gonna have to definitely do something there, but I can do that with an arch, I think. I think I can just do these guys again. Like right here? No, back. That's right. Right there, and then that wall connects, yeah? Hello? Why are we not moving anything? Okay, for some reason, my mouse no longer... There we go. There it goes. Okay, it's back. For a second there, my mouse didn't do anything. That was neat. In a really weird way. Okay, so then... So maybe if I just keep bringing this on down, then I will finally arrive at something. Let's back up. Where are you? You're not in the right line. Is that the right line? That's not the right line either. Castles are hard. Not just because they're made of stone. It's probably why nobody lives in them anymore. They're all falling down. Yeah, I like that. Capped off there. Okay. So, I'm spinning you. Why aren't you? Where are you? There you are. Come here. Over here. Right there, I think. I don't know. We'll see. No, out. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. And then another one. I really meant to just be doing the exterior walls and got caught up with the entrance because it was bothering me a lot. Okay, so how am I going to do this bit? With just more of these arch supports, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Which they were here. And they are notoriously finicky. Up. Oh, hey, look. Like, first try, man. Can't see where this one really is. Where are we? Make a gap and then hide the gap. Like that. And then like that. And then spin it around. And then go back up. I kind of dig this entrance now. I was hating on it a minute ago, but you know what? Now I like it. Not so sure about this weird bit up in here, but I can always just put like roof tiles in it and call it a day. Need a wall here before I do the arch. Let's get this wall and put it in right here. Here I go, making myself work in confined spaces again. I'll never learn. I will never learn this lesson. There, right? There, yeah. And then we need, what, half a wall? Here? Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. My menu's going to get in the way again. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Where does it line up? Okay, there's a gap. There's not a gap. Oh, you didn't place it because I was hovering over the menu. God damn it. And now you're floating off in space, aren't you? Yes, you are. Bye. And we'll duplicate this wall, and it should duplicate the wall. There we go. There, no. You were there. Get out. Just out. Just out. Just out. One little. Why? Why are you so hateful sometimes? After everything I've done for you, I nurture you and I feed you and I clothe you. All right, spin it around. See if maybe that makes it happy. And it fucked off in space again. Duplicate this one maybe, and that one fucks off into space. Okay, just stay right there, and then go. Why do you want to fuck off into space every time? Do I have auto stacking turned on and I don't realize it? Game. Global vertical snapping. No. Do I have auto stacking turned on somewhere else? I don't remember where that is, so I don't know. Fuck. I just need a wall right here. I just need one wall. Just one, man. Come on, man. Be cool, man. Alright. Come on. Get down here. Get your ass down there. There you go. I don't know where it went, but I'll fucking find it. Rest assured, I will bring it. Oh, whoa! You did it! You did it for a second! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! You were there! You were there! It's like right here somewhere. Oh, right. Boom! Wall! Done. Jesus. Alright, is that poking through the front? Am I about to just realize I did something? Yeah, I've made a huge mistake. I've been watching a lot of Arrested Development. I've made a huge mistake. So, yeah, no. Okay. Just go in. In. Right? Alright, that should be where I want it. Ooh, look at my pretty entryway now. There we go. I don't know why we needed 3 walls there, because we don't. So let's get rid of that middle one. Do I have 3 walls elsewhere? No. Just right there. For some reason, I was having trouble realizing that was a 2 space and trying to make 3 fit there. Oy vey. You know what? I didn't sleep much last night. Leave me alone. think I'm getting okay with this. I think we're reconciling our differences. But I think right now what I need to do is come up here and see if I can't get this guy to now play nice. Yeah, you're gonna be a bitch like the last one was. Well, not the last one, but like a couple times ago. All right, so duplicate you, spin you around. There we go. Just stay at that height. See how easy that was? Oh my God, that was so simple, man. And then gap. And a gap. Is there a gap at the floor? Let's see. If there is, I want to hide that gap at the floor. And not enough to worry about. Okay, so let's go, where was it that the castle's kind of floating? Up here? Yep, up here. Let's deal with that really quick. Where does it start floating? Like here? Yeah. Already repaired, or not repaired, but fixed this side so that there's panels that go all the way down into the ground to take care of that problem. So, 1 meter should do it. If I can get it to go where I want it to be, which is right here. Come on. I think right here. Oh, back one. There we go. And then there. And then right there. And you too. And then I need to duplicate these two. I know there's a 1 meter version of those, isn't there? There's a 2 meter. We'll do that instead. Up. Oh, that's the smaller one anyways. Okay, so yeah, these are actually columns, so that wouldn't have worked what I was just trying to do. So we'll just have them go way down. Actually, probably go way down farther than that. But what does it look like? Can you see through the water? Do I have the wrong water in here? It should just be blue water. Yeah, that's not the dirty water. Okay. For some reason, I'm just having trouble seeing through it right now. What's it look like from underneath? A mess. With lights just kind of hanging out there like, hey, what's up? But remember, I'm trying to... I don't know if I'm going to keep this idea. I've got a lot of things I don't know right now about this area. And that seems to be a running theme when I get into an area. I like the way it looks pink at night. And I want to try to keep that. I just don't know how I'm going to get it. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I don't know how I'm going to get it lit higher up here. I mean, I could always, like, hide some lights back here, maybe. I just don't know. I just don't know how that's going to happen yet. That is definitely minor issues compared to everything else I'm fucking dealing with right now on this castle. Okay, so that's that. So then I want to edit, and then from here, I want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just duplicate these guys. And then what? It's right in the middle of that wall, right? Are you right in the middle, or are you right at the back? You are right in the middle. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then I want... So it is just 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5. Okay. So one more. Do want a fairly symmetrical castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have one too many! Counted them right earlier, just said the wrong number. Sometimes I'm an idiot. So you are that corner. And then over here we have just one piece. Yep. You haven't seen the frontispiece yet. Ooh, these stairs get really damn close to, well, no, that's what they're doing on the other side, too, though. Okay, so what I need to do is, real quick, say we're done. Real quick, do that. Real quick, do that. Real quick, do this. Speaking of paths, one thing I haven't shown you that I have done since the last episode was from the drawbridge, right as it comes to the edge, widen this out, because I was really afraid of, like, just massive congestion. Not sinus congestion, people congestion. And then I connected it here, and I connected it here. My idea is that for over here, the path's going to go in behind the wall, and just that's another way up and back over. And then there'll be some shops up in this grand hall and everything. And then down here, where the path comes out, and I will eventually, probably here in the next few minutes, have a wall going here. This will be where my queue winds around, and we might make it look like maybe dungeony or something like that. Problem, though, is that right now I have this curving. I'm going to have to straighten, and by this I mean the roller coaster, I'm going to have to straighten that section out a little bit. It's going to have to come straighter into here and then turn, and I don't know, I'm just not happy with how it terminates back here. I thought, okay, well, the answer to that's to raise the roller coaster up, but I can't, because then it won't be able to come out at ground floor out of these doors. The back of this is just going to be a straight wall, by the way. It's not going to have another tower up there. The towers are going to come off the main hall that is going to stretch, hopefully, all the way to the end. I got so many questions I haven't answered yet about this castle. But anyways, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and speed up the footage and try to get these exterior walls roughed in. And then we can see what we're dealing with from there. So enjoy the Planet Coaster music. And, well, I think that's enough for now. Because I'm kind of at an impasse about where I want to go with the rest of this. So I'm going to have to give it a think. I mean, I'm okay with how it's turning out. I just don't know how I'm going to terminate this grand hall. I may slap a roof on it, maybe take it down a little bit lower here, like maybe a shorter wall. Not really sure yet, because I want a bunch of other spires and towers and nice roof pieces and things like that to come off. I don't want it just to be one giant roof over the back of that. So I'm going to have to think about that. I do like how this comes all the way through. What we'll have is our guys fighting that I talked about, where they're going to be fighting the pirates all along this back wall. I think it'll look really cool once it's in. Right now, it doesn't look like much, but, you know, it will eventually. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're going with it. It's going to take some work. Still, lots and lots and lots of work. I mean, I have spent more time on this castle than I think anything else in this game so far. I knew it was going to be a challenge when I set out to do it. Just didn't know it was going to be this big of a challenge. You don't need to be there. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.